Hey folks, welcome back to the lunch break with Chuck Stacks. Thank you all very much for taking a few minutes to tune in again on this beautiful Wednesday, hump day. Let's see, Friday, Monday. This is number 4, and just wanted to make the announcement again that this will be the only week my work schedule is going to permit me to do this. So we're going to go one more time tomorrow, and then Friday is going to be the big finale. We're really going to hit it hard. I got some cool special stuff planned. And I'm going to try not to have too many beverages. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. But thank you all very much for coming in. Just a few shout outs into the chat real quick. Roman Empire Metals, thank you for hanging out. Cash Money in the house. Thank you, sir. Penny Stacks, welcome. Jim Tillapal, one of the best supporters this week. By the way, you still got $6 credit with me. So don't send any more money if you're going to get in the race today. My Silver Journey, great to see you. Silver Sphincter, Cindy, welcome everybody. And thank you everybody who's watching this. It really means a lot to me that y'all taking the time. So I want to announce that we have a very special guest here hanging out with us today that we're going to chit chat with, shoot some thoughts back and forth, and run a couple races. Everybody's seen him on the videos and in the comments and the chats. One of the greatest supporters. Really, really cool. Awesome collection of shiny. It's our friend, Mr. My Silver Journey. Welcome to the show, sir.
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing this afternoon?
Very, very good. I'm really excited that you were available to come on today. Now, we've all heard that you had the surgery and you're kind of on house arrest chilling, so the timing works out good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty easy when I'm stuck at the house.
Right on. Well, let's see. So again, this is the only week I'm going to be doing this, so we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to sort of follow the same format that I've been going through here and just get to chit chat, put you on the hot seat. Man, you got some nice looking shiny you got laid out there. Let me go ahead and pull you full screen for a second so we can show that to everybody. Nice.
Well, I don't have that Batarang. I really want to get me one of those. Those things are fantastic.
It is a choice on the race today.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yep. The Batarang, at first I didn't have much interest in it, and then it just sort of hit me, I want to get one. And I ended up getting more than one. So it just sort of happens, the obsessive personality that I get when I finally get my targets and desires on something, you can't stop me.
Well, if I ever walk into one of the shops that I go to and they've got one there, it's definitely coming home with me.
Yeah, right on. And we'd love to know, not the exact price that you paid for it, but we'd love to know how the prices of those is going up, because everybody keeps saying they're raising another $1 this week. They're another $1 or $2 higher. It's such a hot commodity.
Absolutely. If I do happen to get one, I generally try and remember what I pay for things so I can mention it on the streams. So absolutely, if I get one, I'll let you know exactly what I paid for it.
We've all really enjoyed watching your videos and noticed how often you do the LCS visits and your pickups for the day. And it seems like you got a bunch of different LCSs that you managed to find. Is there a favorite one you like?
Yeah, so far I'd have to say the Silver Eagle Coins and Collectibles in Virginia Beach. They've got the largest selection of silver. That's the one that I did put in the community post and in the video with all the pictures of their inventory. Then I've got Candle Coins and Stamps. They're more of a coin shop, but they do have a little bullion section. They've got really good folks there. And Liberty Coins, of course, is my closest. He's the one I go to on Saturdays. But yeah, Silver Eagle is definitely going to have to be my favorite.
Yeah. And, there's a few in the Raleigh area here, and not one of them stands out as my favorite because each one has got an individual great point. And sometimes when I go out, I need to hit 2 or 3 of them, and I watch your videos and I think, man, Journey's doing the same kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And just like Silver Eagle, they've got the best selection, but they don't always actually have the best price. Candle Coin and Stamps, they're usually between $1 and $2 an ounce cheaper. than the other store. They just generally only have one display, and it's only about half the display. So if I go in there and they're fully stocked, they might have about 50 pieces to choose from, where the other one will have thousands.
Man, that is super cool to hear that, honestly, because that is the exact same situation that I've got going on here. And I was wondering if that's just sort of the way it is across the country and everybody's dealing with that. The lower prices guy has less to sell because he sells so much.
It pretty much that seems the way it goes. And they order in such smaller quantity, they run out faster. I've usually they'll get it in, and within 2 days they'll sell it all out. But of course, the actual bullion dealer, he orders so much quantity, they've always got something. But then I've got my closest LCS, which is Liberty Coins. He's got the best prices I've seen on numismatics across the board. So all of my Morgans and Peace dollars I've been picking up, that's where I've been getting those from, because most of them have been 20 or 30 to $35, where everybody else is over 40.
Man, I realize I just messed up big time. We have got so many great people in chat. We got to start doing some shout outs. So let me call out a couple here. Cindy, thank you very much
Absolutely.
for showing up again. Sphincter, great to have you in the house. And let's see, Rob. I see Rob here. Feel free to call any out you see, Journey.
Oh, absolutely. Vote for Pedro's in there today. I got Kinko in there now. It's definitely starting to pick up for sure. Jim and Cindy and Rob. Yeah, we're gonna have a good little show today.
Nice. Kiko Surfs. I love seeing Kiko Surfs in the house. I really can't go to a stream or even host a stream without seeing Kiko Surfs. That's how I know, it's going to be a good time. What's going on, Seven Stacks? See you joining in. Thank you very much. And a few other. Oh, wow. We got some real VIPs here today. Vote for Pedro, Spokane Silver Stacker. Welcome to you guys. Silver and Cigars. Man, everybody says good things about you, man. You got an awesome reputation. Thank you for taking a few minutes. Lisa Anderson. Hey, cool to see you too. Thank you very much.
Absolutely, Silver and Cigars. He's one of the big guys in our crew here lately.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got some real special guests today. I got to bring my A game for the show. Yep.
I'm just wondering how when it gets to the point we're not going to be able to keep up with chat. That's always fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean I remember Oregon was helping Morgan's Treasures the other night on his stream, try to get familiar with hosting and streaming and StreamYard, and he said something that really stuck with me. He said, "You got to try to follow with the chat, and it seems impossible now, but you just sort of you get used to it time after time after time, and one of your eyes is just always right on the chat while the other one is twisting on the controls that you got to change, like you're a lizard pointing your eyes in the different directions."
I just still need to figure out how to type without looking at the keyboard. It would make my life easier.
Oh, yeah, that's pro level stuff right there. A guy I work with does that to show off. He'll be typing while I'm in his office, and he'll keep typing, but he'll real slowly pick his head up and look over at me in the doorway and continue typing, sort of like
And
a
talking.
horror movie creature staring at you when you walk in. But he never stops his typing, and he just keeps going perfectly. It's weird. He's trippy.
That's crazy.
Okay, well, you and I have got this awesome similar fever for the silver. So we're going to make today's show all about talking about silver.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Could probably go on for hours and hours and hours. So let me see if I can't go ahead and bring in our first video of the day, and we'll see if anybody's interested in sharing their thoughts in the chat. Here we go. Random discussion topic of the day is this. Has anybody you know ever told you you need to lose some weight? And I'm not talking about the lbs of blubber that I got on the side of my belly here. I'm talking about the silver in your stack, that weight. Has anybody ever told you guys that you need to cut back on some of your stacking weight, that it's getting too big? Maybe it's a family member or a friend or Well, I imagine your LCS dealer is not going to tell you that. You know, he loves you coming in and getting your weight improved. But has anybody ever told you you got to cut back, you got to lose some weight? Maybe it's time to sell or trade in, work the gold silver ratio a little bit. What are your thoughts on this journey?
I have not heard anybody say it to me. Silver and Cigars in the chat says yes, so I wonder who's been telling him that.
Well, I know first you got to sort of disclose how much weight you got, and we all really like to keep that secret for safety reasons. Super smart idea. But you know, sometimes it just gets out there that the piles are getting huge, especially somebody really cool like with Savage Stacker and the weight that he shows and how he
Yep.
tells his stories. I remember a couple months ago, he did a great video when they had the floods or the wildfires coming through his town in California and his family, and he had to do a little bug out just to make sure. It turned out to be a false alarm, no big deal. But they came back and analyzed their evacuation route, and he said he had to make like 5 or 6 trips carrying big, heavy boxes full of bars that his family could never carry if they were on their own trying to get out. And it was a real time killer, and it's made him seriously think about losing a lot of his weight.
I remember that video, and he's got so much. If he's in that situation, converting some of it to gold might be a good idea. It's a whole lot easier to carry a pocket full of gold than a truck full of silver if you're ever in a hurry.
Yeah, yeah. Now, hopefully, I'm never in a hurry, but you know, I like to be prepared too. That's just seems like the smarter way to live through life.
Absolutely. Of course, I don't have enough silver to worry about that right now. It all fits in one bag. So,
Oh, okay. So
um,
next
I've
hot
actually
seat
got
question.
a
Oh, go ahead.
well, I've got a video popping up. I think it's scheduled for tomorrow, and it's an update on my yearly goal. And I actually do say how much I've got right now, and I show 100% of it. So y'all will see all my numbers tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. All right, cool. Breaking news on the Chuck Stacks lunch break. My silver journey doing a full stack reveal tomorrow on his new video. The the full stack reveal is always a big, big momentous thing, and I know a lot of people are nervous about doing it, so that's cool. You're going to share.
Well, I'm sure I'm not going to do it forever, but everybody knows probably about how much I have anyway, because I've only been at it for a few months. But mainly, I just want to do an update on my goal for the year because it's been 3 months now, and just to show how that's been going. But it's definitely going to get to a point where I'm not going to be able, for one, you're not going to be able to just show it all, and I'm just for security reasons. Eventually, I hope that I'm just not going to put it all on screen at the same time.
Yeah, I understand, but we just love seeing that shiny. So I want to get caught up in the chat here a little bit. I see Conscious Stacker rolled in the house. Thank you very much. Welcome, sir. Let's see. Kiko says, "Nope, my silver is my secret." Exactly. Nobody can
Heck
tell
yeah,
you what to do with it if they don't know what you're doing.
absolutely.
Conscious in the house. Vote for Pedro, Silver and Cigars. Thank you guys for hanging out.
Silver
Let's see.
Cigar says 80 pounds up 3 flights. Was that you, or are you talking about with Savage?
Oh, that might have been the information about Savage. Yeah, 80-pound boxes. I mean, it doesn't seem like a huge number in the text here, but feeling it in your hands, 80 pounds is very heavy. Very, very heavy.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's like picking up a large dog and
Yeah, he
then
said
down the
that's what
stairs.
Savage's situation was. Yep.
I recently, a couple years ago, lost a bunch of weight. I got into fitness real big just because I've never done it before in my life. And as I was losing weight, I was looking at this chart of everyday items in life and how much they weigh. And a full size spare tire on the rim and the tire, full size spare, weighs about 40 pounds.
Okay. Yep.
And could you imagine carrying 2 of those up and down 3 flights of stairs in a panic and having to do it 5 or 6 times while you're also trying to worry about your wife and your kids?
I wouldn't want no parts of it at all.
So that makes a very, very strong case for swapping over to gold.
Absolutely. And Spokane says, yeah, too much work for a full stack. And absolutely, you get those big stacks together, that could be a real pain.
Yeah, it's really cool to see all the different types because, man, I wonder if back in the 80s when they made a lot of this vintage silver that we love collecting, did they also make a lot of these really cool designer pieces? All the different country coins and rounds that we get. Was that sort of selection available back then? I never researched that.
I have no idea. That's a new one for me.
Or is that just something new now with new technology and it's just making us wanting to collect every single piece we can get our hands on?
That's me. If it's silver, I want it. I do got a
Exactly.
quick question, real quick. Spokane. I know I'm saying Spokane. I've heard folks say Spokane, Spokane. Could you clarify that? Is it one Spokane or two Spokane, like Spokane, Washington?
And that's a good question. Very good question.
I know I think I've always been saying it wrong. I want to make sure that I do my due diligence and make sure it's correct.
Spokane. That's
I
from
think it's
Conscious.
like Spokane, Washington.
Well,
Okay, well, I will go with that from now on. Spokane is what, like you said, it's what Conscious is saying. So
yeah,
good
we
deal.
opinion from California and opinion from Oregon now, Mr. Sphincter.
Oh, yep, I see it in the chat now.
And we'll see what the man himself says in a second. Yeah, go ahead and holler that out if he pops it up anytime. I see you got one of the 45 silver bullets. Those are super cool, aren't they?
Well, I was aware of them, and then I got this one on one of Spokane's live streams. And now that I've got it, I went on ahead and looked it up, and they make these in all kinds of different calibers. The premiums are quite insane, but there's one company that even had it in a 50 caliber.
Now, wait a minute. Hold that back up to the screen again, because yours looked more like a 40 or a 9 millimeter, and the one I got,
This one's supposed to be a 45.
or maybe they are the same. It's hard to tell.
Let me look right quick. It doesn't say, but I tell you what. Well, I'd open my safe and grab a 9 millimeter, but I have set it beside it, and it's tremendously larger than that. I don't own a 45, so I don't have one of those to compare it to.
Yeah, same here. Same here. I know what you mean.
Yep, yep.
Okay. Well, again, thank you everybody for the lunch break. Just wanted to make one quick more announcement. I've been saying it a bunch of times, but if you got here late, maybe you don't know. This week is going to be the only week I'm available to do the lunch break. My work schedule changes, so we're going to go one more time tomorrow, and then Friday is going to be the big finale. We're going to have a lot of fun. I got some really cool stuff planned. And
Oh, there it is. He says Spokane, and yes, it's in Washington. And he also clarified that yes, this is a 45.
oh, nice. Okay, so not only does Spokane have the shiniest silver on all of YouTube, you've heard me say it before, and I'll say it again because I mean it. His stuff is top quality, super, super nice, clean, beautiful silver. Plus, he's got all kinds of great linguistic advice and ammo caliber knowledge. Thank you, sir. You're amazing. Okay. Well, let's see. Time is ticking. 20 minutes in already.
That was fast.
So I wanted to do something real quick since we got 15 people in the room. Let's see if anybody's interested in getting their hands on some awesome looking silver for a super cheap price. Here we go, folks. I love silver, and I hope y'all do too.
Oh, Spokane's heading into his LCS right now. That's awesome.
Oh, nice. Very, very cool. Look forward to seeing that video with whatever you pick up. Spokane does some great pickup videos just like you do, Journey. I really enjoy watching those. And it helps me out a lot, giving me ideas of what to look for and what kind of things are valuable. Because a lot of stuff, when I go in and I look on the shelves, I've never seen it before. I don't know if it's hot, if it's not. So you guys really help out a lot with that. All right, so let's talk 2 buck Chuck race. Chuck the Bad Influence according to Conscious. I don't know what you're talking about. Snoopy Stacks, welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody.
Hey, Snoopy, how you doing?
Okay, so for the $2 chuck race, I've been doing 50 cents, 90% constitutional. But you know what? We got so much other good stuff up here. So much other good stuff up there. I think we might just jump right into the full race. Let's see here. You know, time has been moving so quick on each of these episodes every day that
Gets away from you.
I love the $2 chuck race, and it's really, really fun, and it gets people participating. But we got some monster awesome silver to give away, and each day I want to be a little bit better than the last. So let me go ahead and throw it in the chat here. I see if anybody's interested in maybe getting some really nice silver. I'd be happy to do a tour of what I got on the table here, but let's send it out there. $5 a spot, 10 spots available, 5 spot, 10 spot, 10 spots, and to get the banner going here. Chuck Stacks accepts Cash App. That's my preferred method, but also take PayPal, friends and family. Got it scrolling at the bottom there. Cash App, PayPal, friends and family. No notes, absolutely no notes. Everybody hears it all the time, so I think things are going pretty well there. And we'll jump back into the comments, see if anybody's interested in doing some races. I have got a bunch of really nice stuff. And you know what? Since we're not doing the $2 chuck race, I'm going to go ahead and include the $2 chuck items as one choice.
There you go.
There we go. $1.50 face of BU constitutional. That'll be a one choice item. Anything on the board, any choice at all.
Yeah, 5 spots full so far.
Nice. I'll get the list going in just a second. I forgot all about the sticker of the day. Want to talk about our buddy Spokane Silver Stacker. And I had that out before he was sharing in the chat and we got to talking to him. So I love his videos. He works so hard getting the auctions going, has great items available, super friendly. We've done channel bar trade. I mean, just across the board, ratings high, off the charts for everything. Really, really cool.
I'll drop his link in the chat.
Oh, thank you for doing that. I've been going back each day trying to make everybody in the chat a moderator. Anybody who's here, you're a moderator. Congratulations.
Snoopy's not. You might want to change that one then.
Oh, yeah. I have to wait till the next day to get into it. So I haven't done today's yet.
Really? Okay, cool.
Yeah, because on YouTube, it won't let me view the live stream or the live chat until a day after we've done it.
Wow, I didn't know. This is my first. Just to let you know, that I am a live stream virgin. This is my first time, so I'm learning everything.
Oh, congratulations! Even more special guest right now. First time in the live stream. Man, you seem super comfortable and natural, but that's the way you seem all the time in your videos.
Yeah, I gave up years ago on worrying about stress, so I just let it go how it's going. Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
Yep, giving up on that stress. I know what you mean.
All right, we got 6 spots now. Well, I am writing the list for you if you need it.
Yeah. Let's see. Go ahead with the names. What you got?
All right, you got Jim with 1.
Jim 1.
Kinko with 1.
Kiko with 1.
Snoopy with 2.
Snoopy. Got 1 for Snoopy. Got 2 for Snoopy.
Conscious with 1.
Oh, Conscious is ready to run. He sees something out there he likes, and I got a lot of great stuff sitting out there. I'll give you all the tour if anybody wants. Just request it.
Tom for 1.
Tom, thank you very much.
You can put me in for 1 if you're going to have an open spot.
Okay, all right. Journey for 1.
But I'm doing the stream on my phone, so I'll have to send you the payment after.
Yeah, that's fine. No problem at all. That's what each person's been doing every day. Works out great. Okay, so I've got, let's see, 7 count so far. 7 so far. Is that correct?
2, 4. I'm seeing 6, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yep.
All right. 3 spots open, folks. 3 spots open. Got some amazing choice pieces out there. Let me pull it up here on the full screen. There we go. Also, Spokane's got Spokane. I'm gonna have to really discipline myself to get into that new habit.
See,
Has
that's
got
why I asked.
has got some of the coolest stickers. He's got the reflectives. He's got the crosses, and everybody's seen his channel crosses that Breach PMC has created. And
Yes, I would love to get my hands on one of those. Absolutely. I've always got a cross or a crucifix in my videos, and I'd love to get one of his.
man, and I got to tell you though, personal experience, Spokane is one of the coolest, friendliest, easiest guys to deal with. I suggest just shooting an email out to him and just say hi and let the ball run, and you guys will work out a deal. It's an awesome opportunity dealing with him.
Awesome. Sounds like a fantastic one. Things went well with the bullet that I got from him, so I'm sure it'll just continue.
Yep, yep. Let's see. I wonder. Oh, 7 stacks. Come on, you got to get into the race. We know you love them. We've got a bunch of animals.
Is that one total?
We got all kinds of animals. We got Zombucks. We got vintage. I used to have a really cool Royal Canadian Mint vintage toned bar, but somebody reached out to me last night and we worked out a trade for it, so it is gone.
Change Tom to 2 total instead of 1.
Changing Tom to 2 total instead of 1.
All right, so we got 2 spots left.
2 spots left for the first race of the day. I apologize that we skipped the $2 chuck. I imagine people were excited and ready for that, but there's just so many good opportunities, including the Batarang. It's a choice. Anything out here is a choice. All kinds of different ships, spaceships. I've got some U.S. Constitutional hiding back there, an Eagle, a Morgan, really nice AU Morgan.
Yeah, sweet little panda you got there too.
Yeah, got a couple pandas, got a couple kooks, some zombucks, just some really, really cool detailed rounds. You know, the Kronos. You couldn't fit any more design on a coin than this company can.
Great looking coin. The detail's amazing.
The American flag bar, the 45 caliber bullet, the dollar face constitutional, anything out there that you see, anything at all, it's all choice. So, let's see. 2 more spots to fill, 2 more spots. Anybody interested? We got a lot going on. I shipped out a whole bunch of packages yesterday for the first few days, so whatever we get for today and tomorrow, I'll get shipped out, and hope everybody's receiving their packages. Let's see. 7 stacks.
7 for 2. That should close it up.
Closing it out, 7 stacks. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me that you're participating. Glad you're here to hang out with Journey and myself. Thank you very, very much. All right, so throw the closed in the chat. Now, while I get these names loaded up, I'm going to put my Silver Journey back on the hot seat. So, we saw your video not too long ago about your idea to set up a studio in your shed. Have you gotten some good feedback from people about that? And have you made a decision on which way to go?
Yeah, I've actually gotten a lot of comments, a lot of feedback on it, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. I actually started working the numbers for the building material today, and it's not going to be as much as I thought. Carpet and everything, I should be able to do the inside of that room for around $1,500. So that's not horrible. So I am probably going to get started on that within the next couple of months. I want to get completely healed up before I start pulling on this surgery wound. So, but yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and do it.
And that's going to be a really cool setup in there.
I'm looking forward to it, especially, if I'm going to start, doing the live streams with you guys, and I might even start doing some from time to time. And it's just going to give me room to lay things out better, the lighting, the whole works. This whole YouTube thing has really changed my daily life. I'm having a blast with it, and so I just want to keep up the great journey.
Yeah, you're right about that. And that's surprising to hear that the materials aren't going to be that much. The last few years, everybody's just been talking about how even a single sheet of plywood is going for like $80 now, and everything's
That's actually come way down. The you can get plywood now for under $20 a sheet.
Right on.
Yeah. But But I get a
ups
little
and
bit of a
downs of any
discount.
market.
My brother's a carpenter. He builds houses for a living, so I get a little bit of a discount on some of my building materials through him. So that's going to help me a lot.
That's really cool. Really cool. Hey, $1 Million Meg in the house. Awesome to have a great race host in the house. $1 Million Meg has always got amazing, cool stuff available on her table. Super fun to hang out there.
Heck yeah.
But I got to say something. I don't know how you guys go so late into the night sometimes, Meg. With Brad and Mainly and Hillbilly, it's like I'll hang out, I'll go to work, I'll fall asleep, I'll get back up, and you guys are still streaming. It's so impressive.
All right. So what are you looking for now? You looking for how long and how many shuffles?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Next information up. How long and how many shuffles from anybody in the chat? Anybody in the chat?
Let's try and keep the shuffles in single digit.
So I'm going to switch over to that screen. If you could please just call it out as soon as you see it, Journey. Thank you.
3 shuffles from Tom. And how long should the race be for everybody? Oh, you gonna keep it at the minute 30?
It's up to you guys. Anything at all.
Hey, $1 Million, how you doing? Tom says 70 seconds.
7-0 is Tom's request. Thank you very much. 7-0. Got everybody loaded. I heard 3 shuffles. This is for 1 full ounce of silver. Choice anywhere on the board. Great looking stuff. Some of my top quality stuff I want to offer to everybody out there. Shuffle number 3. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Thank you very much for participating. Oh, better get the sound right before I make that mistake. There we go. Good luck, folks. We're off. All right.
All right, got Tom out front.
El Zorro Tom jumping out to the front. Very interested. He wants something in particular on the boards catching his eye.
I am not a good commentator, but I'll try.
No, it's no problem at all. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I'm just letting it flow. And it really feels weird just sitting in a room by myself and having to keep talking. So it means a lot to me that you're here to hang out, Journey. Plus, a lot of people know Journey and I are both North Carolina guys, so we're going to talk about that after this race.
Yep. 7's falling back, but I think we need to keep an eye out for Snoopy. She's creeping.
Look at Kiko's little strawberry duck. I've never seen that before. That's cute.
The little stem hat's pretty cool. Oh, looks like 7's pulling forward. Here comes Kinko as well.
10 seconds. Who's got the guns? Afterburners from Conscious. Could it be
Conscious?
Him? Conscious!
Congratulations.
All right. Congratulations, Conscious Stacker. That is awesome. You have been such a great supporter of mine since day one. Makes me super happy to see everybody winning. Congratulations, sir.
And he pulled it through with the plain duck. Isn't that something?
You know, that's weird. Sometimes I feel like a cool different outfit is destined to be a winner, but sometimes it's just the plain duck.
That's right.
Congratulations, Conscious. Rigged in your favor.
Rig Nation.
So you look at the board, you think about what you want to get your
Mello.
hands.
Welcome here. Welcome to the stream, Mello.
Hello, Mello. Welcome to the house. Okay.
We need Mello on here so he can sing.
Let's see. Journey.
Let's see, Conscious. Anything look interesting up there for you, Conscious?
Yep, just let us know what you're interested in, sir.
Everything on the screen there, Conscious.
Anything at all. Seriously, anything at all.
You said the constitutional at the bottom is all together as one item, right?
Correct. All together is $1.50 face.
That might be the most valuable thing up there with these crazy prices.
Yeah, you're right. And it's probably the thing that's going to fluctuate the most. It has the best potential.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm just going through doing a little housekeeping here. Please let me know if you see anything pop up from Conscious, if he wants a closer look.
He says, seriously? Yep, he's absolutely serious. If you want to see a closer look, just let him know which piece and he'll bring it up to the camera.
I mean, anything, seriously.
Oh, he says, zoom in.
Oh, wait, you know what? Now, you might already got one of these. Conscious. But I know you were talking about it the other day. Let me pull it up here. A couple weeks ago, you said you were looking for
Yes, he did.
a prospector with the eagle on the back. This is a super nice example here. Again, any smudges or scratches are on the capsule. The coin itself is just flawless. Really, really nice one. Got that available. Got another prospector variation there. Got some really cool ships. Got some great zombucks. Got all kinds of different animals, vintage stuff. Asking for a zoom in. Okay, let's see if I can do this a little bit smoother than I did it yesterday. But I'm not expecting much better results. There we go. All right, my man. We've got $1.50 face in BU Constitutional. We've got.
He's saying, Luke, look at the ships and the vintage.
We've got some Intaglio aliens. We've got some pirate ships, Batarang, some black flags, some more alien ships. It doesn't get any more vintage than this right here. I think that's an 1879 Morgan. We've got some eagles. We've got some prospectors, really cool prospectors, bunch of different animals. World Trade, 1985 World Trade dollar. And I think I had another trade dollar here somewhere. Oh, yeah. That's the Silver Trade Unit, 1981 vintage piece there.
He's saying the ship next to the Bat Boy, next to the Batarang.
Let's see. Talking about the William Moody. If the William Moody is what you're talking about, that's a solid choice, man. That's a very valuable coin right now.
That's a great looking coin.
Is that what you're talking about, my friend? My good friend. All right, going back up here. Hey.
Ugh. Yep, he said that's the one.
Well, I just jacked that all up.
It'll start focusing again.
Okay, congratulations.
He's already in love with it.
That thing is in awesome, awesome condition. I got really lucky. I got a few of these when they were early on before everybody realized how super valuable they are now. And
hey, before you send that to him, send me pictures of that one because I'm gonna try and find me one of those. That's a beautiful coin.
An actual coin from Tuvalu. The detail in the queen's hair and the crown are amazing. Really cool picture. Oh, I can hold it straight. Really cool picture with the skulls. Man, congratulations, Conscious.
Congratulations. Absolutely. Great,
really
great addition to the stack.
Got a big win there.
See, that just makes his whole day happy.
Yep. Tears of joy. Oh, I got to try to catch up in the chat a little bit, see what everybody's been saying.
They've all been saying congratulations to Conscious.
Now, I don't see Conscious very often in the live streams, and it's exciting to see him here and hanging out and getting it in the race and getting a big win. Maybe that'll get its hooks in him and make him come back more often.
I don't know. Maybe Conscious, are you at work? I know this time of day a lot of folks are still at work.
Oh yeah, definitely. And really, I just want him to get more interested in the races and the streams because there are a lot of other people out here who do this operation much better than I do.
You've been doing a great job so far.
Journey, who are some of your favorite streams and races you like to log into?
Well, believe it or not, Paul and Snacks over at Half Dollar Make You Holler. I'll catch up with them at least one of their streams a week. I've tried to catch all yours. I think I've missed one so far, and I'm starting to try and keep up with Spokane's. And I just found out about SC Stacker. So that's the ones. I'm not going to try and get them all. There's just too many to get them all.
Speaking of SC Stacker, he's coming on tonight, 8:45 p.m. Eastern Time. SC Stacker, the best sources for super fun auctions and bins. Y'all got to check him out. I'm sure most people know about him already, but if you don't, it will change your life once you start logging into his streams. I promise you.
Yep, I'm definitely. You said he's going to be on tonight. I'm definitely going to be there to catch it.
Yep, Wednesday nights, SC Stacker.
Fantastic. I'll be there.
Okay, so let's see. Something I wanted to chit chat with you about, Journey,
Okay, no problem.
was how can we somehow meet up when you're feeling better and you're good to drive and physically cleared? Um, I know we live about 2 hours apart from each other, so I was thinking let's look on the maps and see if we can't pinpoint a spot that we can hang out with and have a
Well,
meeting somewhere in between.
you're going to have to point your car east and drive for an hour, and I'll point my car west and drive for an hour. And where we collide, that's where we'll have our conversation.
Nice. If oh man, all those word problems from math class are coming back to be relevant. I never thought they would. So
I
if you're
always
going
hated
at
those.
60 miles an hour,
I'll probably be doing 80.
okay, let me pull up another screen here to share. Now, my first time trying this, y'all, so forgive me. But what do we got here?
Hey, that popped up nice and easy.
Is that working?
Yeah.
Okay, Google Maps. So it's just showing, I'm in the Cary area, you're in the Murfreesboro area, and it looks like halfway in between would be Rocky Mount.
Yep.
So,
That's a nice little town.
yep.
I actually
So,
go over there. I don't know if you've ever done it, but I'll pop over there from time to time because they got thrift stores everywhere, and you can go in there and try and find you some cheap sterling silver.
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's probably 15 different thrift shops in that town.
So Rocky Mount is our first choice for a destination. Let's see if they got any coin shops available in that area.
Let's see.
And it looks like no, they do not. Man, that is unfortunate. That really is unfortunate. We'll check out the one they've got here on the list. Carolina Jewelry Pawn and Gun, probably more of just a
Well,
pawn
it says
shop.
they've got one there called Square Deal Coins, and it says they're open right now, so maybe they're still in business.
And that's let's see. Oh, Square Deal Coins. Okay, what I've noticed when I do the searching a lot is that some of them are just listings for the LLC and the address, and it's not necessarily a brick and mortar store. That
I didn't even think about that. Yep.
a lot of the spots in Raleigh, you can see the Wake County area here has got a lot of hits, but I would say 3/4 of those are just an office or somebody's house, just somebody who does coin dealing without a store.
Yeah, I just looked on their website. They have no physical address.
Yep.
So Rocky Mount might be a bad idea.
Well, I mean, it does say it's a pawn shop also.
Lisa says
Mm,
she's in Stokes County, North Carolina, which isn't too terribly far either.
Stokes County. Well, that's pretty cool.
Anybody else in here in the North Carolina area?
Let's do a quick check on that. Where is Stokes County? Oh, okay, that's north of Winston-Salem and Greensboro. So that's about the equal distance, but to the west. And
Well, see,
that's
that's
really
why if we ever did something like that, we'd all just have to meet in Raleigh because you're the center point of that one.
Stokes County, if I'm not mistaken, has got a super awesome state park right here called Pilot Mountain.
Oh,
I
that's cool.
think that's in Stokes County. Yeah. And down here in Pfafftown is where Carolina Gold Girl lives and does her awesome streams videos from. Oh,
What
but
state is
back to the point
everybody
at
in
hand.
chat from? See where everybody's at around the country or around the world.
Man, I'm really disappointed that there's no good coin shops in the Rocky Mount area. I had it all set in my head that we were going to have a cool meetup spot and we could do a little LCS trip video there.
Well, I don't have anything else planned this afternoon. If nothing else, I can dig deeper and find everything in between the two of us, and we can see which one is the best geographically.
That would help a lot. That'd be really cool. Wow. Wow, disappointing. Oh, wait. I have an extra idea. Hold on. New idea. Maybe
Lisa
there's
says
not a
she used to
coin
live in
shop.
Pilot Mountain. I'm not sure where that one is.
Did you say Pilot Mountain?
Yeah, North Carolina.
Yeah, that's the really cool park there in Stokes County. And it's this big,
Okay.
giant, like mountain rock knob that sticks up out of the trees. Most of the geography around here, folks, is just nothing but trees visually, is all you can see. It doesn't have the big, cool, rocky cliffs and mountains like out west. So
Yeah.
Pilot Mountain has got something really cool. It's just a big, giant top of a mountain that sticks up, and you can actually see rock cliff face walls. Check it out if you get a second later and search Pilot Mountain. Really, really
Oh,
fun.
she says it's in Surrey County. Okay.
Oh,
See, that
my
sounds
bad.
like another place I'd like to take out. Jump in the Jeep and go check that out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, coin shows. Maybe if there's not a coin shop in between us, maybe there's a coin show coming up in between us.
I know they do them regularly in Raleigh.
Oh, yeah, they have one
The
about,
problem is you're already in the capital city, so you're near where everything's already at.
yeah, and, I don't feel comfortable, asking people to drive all the way here and me just have a 5-minute drive from house. I love traveling to somewhere new too. But I'll show y'all real quick. One of the spots I go to is Rare Coins of Raleigh. Really, really fun spot. If anybody wants to check it out, feel free to search it. And they usually have a listing of coin shows coming up on their website because he participates in all of those. Let's see if this
Hey,
brings us some good news.
we don't necessarily have to go east of you. We can actually go west of you. I mean, I drive as far as the mountains in North Carolina, so yeah, I don't mind going past Raleigh if something on the other side's a better option.
Yeah, it might be. I got a whole lot. Oh, snap. Look right here.
What'd you find?
July 22nd, Rocky Mount Coin Show.
Now that I'm down for.
There
Let
it
me
is.
write that down.
July 22nd, July 23rd, Rocky Mount, North Carolina, Coin Show. There it is. You're hearing it now, first people. The Chuck Stacks My Silver Journey collaboration fun video. There might be one before, but will definitely be one on July 22nd and July 23rd at the Rocky Mount Coin Show that we've never been to, and I'm endorsing, but I might regret later.
Sounds good to me. I'll absolutely go.
Man, that's super cool. Disappointed we didn't find the coin shop, but the coin show will work.
You know what would be cool? I mean, of course, it would cost everybody, probably a significant amount of money. But if like somebody in the community would organize like a national coin show for, everybody in the community over the next course of the next couple of years or something like that, and set something up where everybody can, come together and meet. We all see each other on our chats and the comment sections and whatnot, and it'd be cool if folks can get together and actually meet somewhere. That'd be awesome.
That is a great idea, and I want to vote for Pedro to organize that. He is a master organizer. Seriously, since the day we've gotten on YouTube a few months ago, we've been here at Wounded Warrior Project, and I'm not going to feel comfortable afterwards when we don't keep hearing it all the time. But the work and the organization and the setup is amazing. If anybody can make
Constitutional in the house.
Hey, constitutional slacker, welcome, sir.
Yeah, I think that would be a great
Pedro-
idea if somebody could organize it. I'd be down for it.
Yes, most definitely. Really fun. Well, that's super cool. I mean, we found out something we can build on in the future. So the Rocky Mount Coin Shop show. I'll see. Actually, it looks like my man Doc from Raleigh Rare Coins is going to be there. So yeah, that'll be really fun. He's a cool guy to meet. He's the guy in my town that has the unbelievable selection, just stacks and stacks of product everywhere. But he's got the higher prices. So
Is he going to have a table?
oh yeah, he'll probably have 4 or 5 tables. He's a big presence at all the shows around here.
Awesome. I look forward to it. I've never been to a coin show. Like I said, I've only been at this for 3 months, so yeah, I'm new to all of it.
Coin shows are super fun, and I go to one every month. And some are small, some are big. I see a lot of the same faces. Sometimes smaller tables. Sometimes it's more focused on numismatics. Sometimes more on bullion. Sometimes more on paper currency. But I go with my wife, and we're really getting to know everybody face to face. So now that I've seen them a few times, they are welcoming as soon as we walk in the door. They're like, "Hey, Chuck, how you doing? Come on over. Want to show you new stuff." And they're all cool with me filming little shorts there and making
That's
videos.
awesome. I
Yeah,
really want
so
to see about doing interviews and stuff at some of the coin shops I go to. I got the three main ones I go to, but over in Virginia Beach area, there's probably between 15 and 20 coin shops within Tidewater. So there's shops everywhere.
I wonder why that area has so many. Because it's not the biggest city on the East Coast, but it's got the resources like it does.
Well, you got to think about it. Norfolk Naval Base is there, so that's one of the largest naval bases in the world, and so there's military everywhere. But it's not just Virginia Beach. You've got Norfolk, Chesapeake, Hampton, Newport News. All of it's right there, and there's probably 4 or 5 shops in every one of those towns. They're everywhere.
Man, we might have to. Maybe I'll plan a trip up to the Outer Banks and we'll just cruise through there on the way. Oh, my wife has been asking to go to the beach, so we got to get something planned.
Actually, it's odd. I live about an hour and 30 minutes from the ocean in Virginia Beach, um, but it takes me 2.5 hours to get to Nag's Head to that water. It just seems like the Carolina one would be closer, but Virginia Beach is actually closer.
Maybe because of the different estuaries and bridges and road routes, things like that.
Yeah, it's because you have to drive around the Sound, and it makes quite a difference.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Man, that's super cool. All right. Well, time is ticking. I would like to run one more race before we get going, but there is something else that I got to throw into the today because it's been a lot of fun. Let me catch up on the comments real quick. Constitutional, thank you very much. Conscious still here, hanging out the whole time. Oh, he's ready to go one more time. Now, it's very possible, Conscious, when somebody gets on a heater on these races, they'll win over and over. And when it's your turn, it's your turn. So stick around. Okay, well, it's an awesome Wednesday. It's been super, super fun having my new friend, my silver journey with to hang out and to talk and to learn a little bit more about you. And you might have been hearing my drink clinking throughout the episode, but I'm in a really good mood now. So it's time to take it to the next level. It's Chuck Stack style party time. Get your fingers on the volume button because you know it's about to get loud in here. Get ready for it, folks. Party time. Oh, yeah, it's time for the drink of the day. Now, because I've got such a classy gentleman as a as a guest host today, I thought I'd come with a classy gentleman drink. I've heard a lot
Oh,
about scotch, but I don't know much about it. So we're going to give it a shot today. We'll pour a little bit of that poison in there. And I've heard about scotch and water or scotch and soda. I'm not really sure. Like I've said, these are experiments. Put the skull and crossbones in there if anybody thinks I'm about to kill myself with this, but I'm excited. Let's give it a try.
Conscious says he's trying not to drink. He's trying not to drink every day. So thanks, Chuck.
Yeah, I mean, I've been labeled as a bad influence since I was 16 years old. It's nothing new. All
LJ
right.
Silver, welcome to the chat.
Cheers, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in to the Wednesday lunch break. Only a couple more days to come. Let's try this scotch and soda. That is really, really, really not good. Yeah, I don't think I'd do that again. It's sort of like a flat whiskey and soda.
That's not good.
Interesting. Well, we learn new things on the Chuck Stack lunch break every day. There you go, another new thing. But
The drink of the
waste
day
not, want not.
that won't be a second.
Exactly. Let's see. Catch up on some hellos. Oh yeah, thank you for welcoming LJ Silver Austere Privateer, Mr. Free Shipping himself. Thank you very much for coming in. Really cool to see everybody here. We got 19 folks in house. I think now is as good a time as any to get set up to run one more race. What do you think?
Conscious says he'll take that drink, so pass that to him and get the next race going.
He's got some of that Colorado Kool-Aid getting cold at the house, ready to go home and make another awesome video. He's really been getting some kick-ass editing going on with his new videos. Enjoy watching those. You can see him learning and evolving like off the charts.
Yeah, it's been doing great. I need to take more time to learn the transitions. He does them quite well.
Yeah, really well. I'd love to chit-chat in private with all you guys, and we'll share ideas about editing software. And, yesterday we had the phenomenal guest Snoopy Stacks on, and she was also expressing interest in wanting to learn about how to do more editing and have fun with that. Editing for beginners. Shift Kicker,
hey,
welcome.
Shift Kicker.
Shift Kicker is a player. Here we go. I'm going to drop it right now. $5 a spot, 10 spots available. I accept PayPal and Cash App. Cash App preferred. Either one is good. PayPal, friends and family. No notes on anything on either one. But $5 a spot, 10 spots. We've got all these amazing items available. Anything on the board is choice, including a $1.50 face of BU 90% constitutional and anything out there. We got the super cool American flag bar. We got the 45 caliber. Let me see about something that's really cool out here.
All right, we got 5 so far.
Now, I'm surprised there are not more people interested in these. Zombucks, the first series. Really, really cool. I know Silver Sphincter said he's just missing 1 or 2 on his first series collection of Zombucks. And that he had a few willing to trade. So if you're still out there, Sphincter, shoot me an email. We've traded before. We can trade again.
It's definitely a wicked-looking series. Crazy looking series. Absolutely.
So let's see how we doing. We got
5 so far. 5 more open.
5 spots filled. 5 spots open. Choice anything on the table. Got all kinds of great stuff available.
All right, 4 spots open. Sorry to interrupt you there, bud.
You're not interrupting. You're helping. You're keeping the flow going here while I'm trying to write down some names and stay a little bit organized. It's real important to me that everybody gets these packages as soon as possible. With guys like Cash Money and MLZB setting the standard for immediately sending out the wins. Shoot, even Meg. I had really good luck last week on one of Meg's races, and the next day I'm getting tracking numbers. So I want to follow that same dedication to our friends.
All right, Mello's going to add another one for the chat. 2, 4, 6. He's saying 1 left open. I'm seeing 2. Maybe Mello, is that 2 for you and 1 for chat, or 2 total?
Okay. Also, I see Jim is getting in. Yeah, nice to see Jim in. So, Jim, please just send $4. That's all you got to send, buddy, because you had $1 credit left over from earlier. So, if you just want to send $4, Jim, for your 1 spot, that'll get you covered.
All right. I think he's right. 1 left. And if nobody else wants it, I'll take it.
Okay.
And I've got the list for you whenever you're ready.
All right, go ahead with it.
All right, you got Jim with 1.
Okay.
Mello with 2 for himself and 1 for chat.
Oh, Mello going hard. Thank you, sir.
Got $1 Million got at 2.
2 for Meg, got it.
Snoopy for 1.
Snoopy got it.
Conscious 1.
Got it.
Kiko 1.
Kiko.
And I will take the last one if nobody else wants it.
Journey getting in another one. Nice. Thank you very much for participating.
Absolutely.
I've seen a lot of really cool people have a hard time filling up these races. Sometimes it'll sit, maybe it's the time of the night. I know it's never the selection because always got great silver out there, but sometimes just the time of the day isn't right. And whatever we
Absolutely.
do, we just can't get them filled. So it means so much to me that everybody here participating and hanging out is getting involved. Thank you all very much. So I will check for some payments. And
And like I
I'm
said,
going,
after the stream is out, I'll send you the 2 payments that I owe you at one time.
yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and throw Journey up there on full screen. And
Uh-oh.
could you please show us what those 4 rounds you have in the middle row are? There's a little bit
A
of a
little bit of a
glare on
glare.
those, so those are the only ones I can't see. A little close-up inspection would be cool.
Well, you've got one of these on your table. This is another one of the prospectors. Of course, it's not Engelhard, but the back of these, the detail is crazy on that. Look at that. Love that. And then I've got.
Do you know who makes that one?
Let me take a gander here. I'm not sure. I got this at one of my local LCSs, so I'm not sure who the mint is. But this one I got from Golden State Mint. It's got the eagle on it, and then the American flag on the other side. I'm sure a lot of folks have seen these. You can usually pick these up for not too much over spot. It's just considered generic, but that eagle looks really, really nice.
Yeah. Does that have a year on it?
Nope, no year on it. Yep, no year on it. I just think it's their generic round. Then I've got these 2 are from the Shield series, and I've showed these in several of my videos.
I know. I like those.
And you can also get these on Golden State Mint. I actually picked them up. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I got these on eBay.
Oh, now that's a whole nother topic we'll talk about in another video, but how to be a responsible eBay shopper, because I've heard it's the riskiest spot to buy from.
Yeah, that is a whole nother conversation. But I've been lucky so far. I think I've ordered 3 from there, and I've been good to go.
Nice. Well, clearly, what we know about you is that you make smart decisions. You're a good, smart thinker, and we would love to get your advice and use that as guidance.
Well, I have to say I've just been lucky so far.
Nice. That's what we'll build off of on our next video then.
Sounds good.
Okay, so pulling up on the screen here, I got Conscious, Snoopy, 2 for Meg, 1 for Mello, Jim, Kiko, another for Mello sharing with chat. Thank you for that, sir. The kindness just rolls out of that man. Unmeasurable amounts. And the final one for Journey. I think that list looks good. Again, time and shuffles up to the chat. Let's leave it up to Mello since he threw one in for chat. For Mr. Mello, time and shuffles. Let's see, got that done.
I'm sure he's still there. Joseph Lopez, welcome.
Oh, Joseph, a little bit late, man. I would have loved to have had you in this race.
If he wants it, he can have. If he wants it, he can have my spot.
Well, throw it out to him real quick. We got a few minutes left. We can make a quick change if we had to.
Mello says 75 seconds and 4 shuffles.
75 seconds, 4 shuffles. We got the time. We got the list. Just a second to answer. But thank you very much to everybody hanging out today and supporting. It's really cool. It's really fun. Not trying to make this a new big production income source of a show. Just want to hang out this week while I got the opportunity and have some fun.
Having fun. It's what it's all about.
You know it. Drinking a crappy drink.
Conscious still says he'll take it.
All right.
Send to Georgie in the house.
Send to Georgie coming to visit. Man, VIP guests left and right today. Welcome, Send to Georgie. Very cool to have you hanging out, sir. Our friend from Singapore.
Let's see. I haven't heard anything from Joseph, so if you want to go ahead and run it, do your thing.
We're running it. What was the word? 4 shuffles? Yes, 4
Yep.
shuffles. Here we go. Got everybody's names in there, right?
Yep. Looks good to me.
Shuffling it once to mix it up. Shuffling it twice to mix it up more. 3 times to completely get it random. 4 times. Let's get it going. Head for the door, little duckies. Go, go, go. Good luck, everyone. All right. So, looks like somebody's got the strawberry hat out there again. Oh, it's Conscious with the strawberry hat. Can he get lucky twice in a row? Can he
I don't
do it?
know.
Can he have a crazy, awesome Wednesday?
Mello's fading back.
We've done so many of these races, you start to recognize patterns when the ducks start moving forward, when they move backwards, and you think you got it figured out, and then it totally blows all the reason you have calculated, and somebody else wins.
Yep.
Random,
It's all in that
really
last 10
fun.
seconds.
Really, really fun. Come on, chat. Would love to see one go to chat from our man Mello. That would
That
be
would be
cool.
amazing. Uh-oh. Conscious is fading back. Is he going to fire up them afterburners?
Oh, everybody's cooling off, getting ready to stomp on that pedal.
This is a close one.
Who's got the NOS button ready? Who's it gonna be? 5 seconds. Oh, I see a shooter. Meg.
Meg coming out. And there it is. Congrats.
$20 Congratulations. Turn it on at the end to sneak up and say, give me that win.
I think
That
my
is really
daughter
cool.
just got here.
Your daughter is in the house. Well, then we'll wrap it up and let you guys go talk.
It's all right.
Let's see.
Congrats,
So
Meg. Congrats on the win.
there's the leaderboard right there. Congrats, Meg. Thank you very much. And we'll get back to StreamYard. So, Journey, if you got to go right now, we can say our goodbyes, and then I'll wrap up the show here in the next 10 minutes alone. It's no big deal.
No, we're good to go. We're good to go. Keep right on kicking.
Okay, kicking it on then. So, Meg, congratulations. You know, I was just talking about how I got lucky on Meg's race and won some really cool stuff the other night, and bam, coin karma.
Does Meg do live streams?
Meg gets involved with, I think it's mainly dirt fishing.
Okay.
MDF does these deep, long streams with all kinds of races with Hillbilly and Brad and several other good people. I mean, I think Monday he had like 10 people on his panel. It was the guest night, and yeah, Meg's a regular up there, and really cool. Great selection of awesome stuff. And if I remember correctly, it was a little piece of Reckless I was lucky enough to get from Meg. So thank you very much for putting that on the board. So I want to make sure you get whatever it is you want out here, Meg.
Plenty of beautiful pieces.
What year is the kook on the right? Okay, let's see.
The one on the right should be a 2023.
Yeah, with the two birds, I believe. Yep, that's the 2023. Mint condition. Just got that into the stack.
The camera really does those kooks no justice. Those things are gorgeous.
It is so crazy how they put those deep cameo fields into the drawing of the birds. I've never seen another coin. The pandas kind of do it a little bit, but the kooks are way better.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
So that's the 2023. We'll set that down. And this is the 2022. Yeah, got one last year, and I got one this year. And now I want to share those with you if you're interested, Meg. You see any kind of choice in the chat yet?
Not yet.
Yes, my Reckless is on the way. Yeah, I got the tracking number. Thank you very much. I'm going to get all these packed up for all the great winners today and get them sent out tomorrow.
I actually do not have any poured pieces at all.
No poured pieces at all?
Nope. I'm actually doing a trade with Don't Ask right now. I've actually got it packed up, and I'm going to be getting one of his as my very first poured piece.
Okay, right on. I remember my very first poured piece that I got was a little disappointing at first because it was smaller than I thought it would be. And then I've learned that that's the way pouring is that they're thicker and they're not hammered super flat and thin like the traditional 1 ounce bars. That the 1 ounce pours are chunky little guys, and I've come to appreciate that so much. I really like them.
I'm really starting to like them. Hopefully, we meet up at that coin show. Some folks there might have some too. I might pick something up. I'm gonna bring a few extra bucks.
Shoot, Snoopy Stacks might be able to pour you one. She's got some workshop skills. She might do that too. Don't even know.
Meg, did you figure out which one you might like?
Yeah, Meg, I can go a little bit closer on some other things if you want me to do some zooming in.
She said the Calico Jack.
Let's see. That is one of the sharpest coins out here. Who doesn't like pirate stuff? All things ships are cool. All things pirates are cool. Great condition. I mean, seriously, the smudges and everything that's on the case from my fingers, but this thing is in mint condition. Look at those wavy lines on the back of that thing. I mean, there really isn't another coin out there that's like that. So, congratulations, Meg. Awesome choice. Awesome choice.
Hey, next time you do a stream and Joseph is on, and you get a $5 spot, put one in for me. He missed out on this one for me.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep. We'll have to make a note of that.
Yeah, no worries. I think Joseph might have won a giveaway or a $2 chuck race earlier this week. So I sent
That's cool.
to him recently. And yeah, Joseph's great supporter. That pirate coin does remind me of the Pirates of the Caribbean, even more so than the Pirates of the Caribbean coins that they make. Okay, well, thank you all very much. There's one other thing I wanted to do, and let me share this out on the screen before we say goodbye to our great friend, My Silver Journey, for showing up, hanging out. Really means a lot to me. We know that you're on house arrest. How you feeling today from the surgery?
Actually, I'm doing quite well. I'm pretty pain-free, believe it or not. My LCS my closest one, he told me before I had my surgery, he said vitamin C, thousands and thousands of milligrams of vitamin C, and wouldn't have much pain. And guess what? He was absolutely correct. I'm getting by on ibuprofen. They gave me Oxy, and the ibuprofen's doing it, so I'm good to go.
Man, that's cool. That's really cool. It's the same way when I go to the dentist and have another root canal or something. They always give me the prescription painkillers, but I don't mess with them. And not because any past prior addiction or anything, but I just want to take as little as I need.
That's me. I don't like taking medicines.
Yeah, same here. Same here. Okay, well, 15 folks in chat right now. Let's go ahead and do the daily giveaway. Hashtag Journey. Get those hashtags in there to say thank you very much for our friend Silver Journey for trying something new, coming outside the box and saying, yeah, I'll give it a shot. I mean, when I invited him earlier, he was super excited to say, yeah, I've never done it before. Let's do it. And I love that attitude of you got to try it to know if you like it. And a lot of things don't work out like this beverage here, but you got to try it to know if you like it or not. So live your whole life that way. Get your hashtag journeys in there.
It's been a lot of fun. I really thank you for letting me be a part of it. It's been an honor.
I mean, it's good practice for me. It's good practice for you. And maybe you'll find something you like because we know you're all in on this YouTube stuff and the stacking.
Yeah, I've been kind of addicted to it, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, no worries at all. Let's see what I'm giving away here. Normal giveaway each day. A BU 40%er Kennedy. I got 68s. Actually, I might have some 66s over there. Yeah, I got a bunch of them, but those things, I mean, the detail on a coin that's over 50 years old, I love it. You can't mess with silver. It is so awesome.
Absolutely.
And I do get a little worried sometimes that, the Constitutional is drying out. They're not making any more pre-64 silver.
Well, I don't think so much as it's going away. It's just folks are hoarding it. Everybody's holding on to it, so everybody else is running out. But, if they ever get a really big spike in it, I bet we'll see a dump of it back into the system where people are trying to make some money back.
That would be great. Do you think any of it gets melted? I've heard it's a pain in the ass sorting out the different metals in it, so it's not something that the mints like to melt. But what do you think?
If it gets back up another big $40 or $50 spike like it did back in what 1980 and 2008 or something like that, I think it might happen again. But I mean, I'm no medium. I can't see the future.
Yeah, you're right about that. If I could, I'd give you tomorrow night's Powerball numbers. Oh no, wait, that's tonight. It's Wednesday. I'm sorry. That's tonight is the Powerball. Whew. I'm messed up
Actually, I
working these
quit
early
playing the
shifts.
lottery. I recently quit playing the lottery to use that money for silver.
Same here. I totally respect that. I used to be hooked on the scratch off tickets, and I've given that up. Haven't touched one in 6 months.
Good deal.
Yep, just keep buying more silver. Everything's about silver.
Everybody
Even
get their hashtag in. We got 16 in chat and 14 entries.
nice, good call. Yeah, just a few more seconds, and we'll go ahead and run it, and then we'll say our thank yous and call it a day. It's been really, really fun hanging out.
Yeah, it's been a blast. I look forward to being able to do this again with folks.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hover over. You give me a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and I'll hit the button.
All right. Real quick, we got Papa Smurf just came into the house. He put in his hashtag, so let's let that get in there.
Welcome, Papa Smurf. Thanks for hanging out yesterday and today.
All righty. Okay, he already got it in. So you ready to go? We got a 3, a 2, and a 1.
Drawing. Good luck, everybody, for a sweet BU 40%er. Kiko Surfs.
Congratulations.
Huge congratulations, Kiko. Super excited to see you winning something up here. That means a lot to me.
This has been a lot of fun, man. I really appreciate you letting me be a part of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, really been fun. Oh, Stuart showing up. Oh, he was
Just missed
listening.
it.
It says he was listening. He had to work, but everybody who's been here today, every single person in the chat, I'm gonna make a moderator, and I'm gonna do the same for the day before. And I want everybody to feel loved and appreciated. And none of this could happen without you guys. Kiko, I'm gonna get you a little wallet started here, and get that BU 40% Kennedy in there for you. And maybe if you jump in the races tomorrow, we'll have a couple more races tomorrow, and hopefully another exciting special guest.
I actually won't be able to make tomorrow's. I will be at my surgeon's office and seeing if he's going to release me to start driving again. So get best of luck on your live stream, though.
Man, good luck with that. I hope you get a good diagnosis there, but only do it if you're ready, because there's something
That's
I
right.
know a lot about, and that's driving and the roads. And if you're not ready, don't do it.
Yeah, I know. I average about 1,000 miles a week, so I definitely know what it's all about being stuck on the road.
Yeah, yeah, and not being in the best physical condition. And I don't mean intoxicated, but I mean, medically, sometimes that can be very restrictive when trying to drive.
Absolutely.
Yep, yep. Okay, well, let me pull it back here to the full screen.
Thank
Let's
you,
say
Senator
thank
Georgie. I really appreciate it.
Man, thank you very much. My Silver Journey. Everybody go check him out. Link to him if you haven't already, but I'm sure y'all know him. He's got way more subscribers than I do, and he's got fantastic videos. Whenever you need to chill, you just need to watch one of My Silver Journey's videos, sit back and relax, and enjoy the ride.
Got my new toys.
Oh, he's got something cool to show off there. Go ahead.
I'll start sending them out to folks probably next week.
Those are awesome. Are those pins? Yeah.
Yeah. It's those little pull pins. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. And I'll be sending you one for sure, Chuck, with some other stuff too.
Man, that's super cool. I mean, a lot of people are taking this swag game to a whole nother level, and it's very impressive.
It's easy to get caught up in.
Yeah, you're right about that. All right, let's do some shout outs to the chat last minute. Thank you very much, everybody, for showing up. Stuart, Conscious Stacker, congratulations. Kiko, congratulations. Vote for Pedro. Thank you for hanging out, sir. It's really nice to have you. You are the moderator of moderators. Mr. Mello, you're wonderful. Papa Smurf Ron, I know you came in late, early. LJ, late. Joseph, same, but great to have you guys here. FYI for everybody, Chuck Stack's lunch break is this week only. This week only. So tomorrow will be the last normal show. And then Friday is going to be the grand finale. All kinds of fun special things planned. So don't miss out tomorrow and Friday. And it's because of my work schedule. Starting next week, I got to go back to work in the afternoons. And the only time available would be while everybody else is doing a bunch of streams. And I'm not trying to compete. That was the inspiration behind this, was just find a gap in the market and just fill it temporarily so I can have a chance to try something and see if I like it.
There you go.
Okay, folks, thank you all very much. If I missed anything, please email and let me know. Or if you got any criticism at all, I love criticism. No hard feelings. That's how we improve, is by somebody telling us what we did wrong. So please send an email and share that. And I've got one more thing to blast everybody out with before you leave. First, thank you very much, my Silver Journey. I'll talk to you again soon offline, my friend.
Sounds great, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for letting me be here. Everybody in the chat, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day.
All right, you know what's coming up. Chuck Stacks is out. Y'all have a good one.
Peace.
Hello, YouTube. Chuck Stacks here. How's it going, YouTube? Chuck Stacks here. Hey, folks. How y'all doing? Chuck Stacks here. How's it going, YouTube? Chuck Stacks here. That's awesome. Hey, folks. Chuck Stacks here. Welcome to YouTube. Chuck Stacks here. Hey, folks. Chuck Stacks here. Just got good morning, folks. Another beautiful day. Hey, folks. Chuck Stacks here. 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 Thank you all very much for tuning in to another